Here we are. Star Citizen. I was going to say on my own. I'm not actually on my own. I am joined by people, but there's no CryingCow tonight due to personal circumstances. So, yeah. So it's just me. We've got Zero. No, we haven't got Zero. I always just assume Zero's going to be here, but he's not. We have Silver Joker. How you doing, man?
Hey, Blakes.
We have the never forgettable Grant. How you doing?
You sure you just don't want to go with Greg?
No, if I keep saying it, I'm gonna forever call you Greg. So let's go with Grant. It's just safer. And Warblade or Warbler, as Cracker calls you. How you doing?
Not too bad, just coming in for a landing very shortly.
Good, good. I would say, oh yeah, I see you, but I've got no names. Oh no, your name is the only one I see. So there we go.
Nice.
Right, so yeah, before we get cracking, so no CryingCow tonight. So what we're going to basically do, we're going to go exploring. So we're going to go and find things like, if we can find them, Benny Henge, javelin crashes, that sort of stuff. See the things which we haven't actually gone to look at in streams before. So should be hopefully interesting, or super boring if we can't find them. But let's see what happens. And we're relying entirely on Silver.
Oh, and Star Citizen.
And Star Citizen, yeah, which, you know, at the moment it's really, well, I would say it's behaving, but this is what I get when I go to a ship retrieval console. I have no ships, but for some reason I've got a mole. So I'm going to have to do a reset. They might be. They're like, that's all you're good for. Get out of mine, bitch. But, yeah.
Get to work.
Get to work. Get down the mines. So, yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to find some cool stuff. We're just waiting for Warblade to get in. Warbler. And then we'll get cracking. Here we got. Hey Sprocket, hey Sam, how you doing, man? I've got a Benny Henge question mark. Has it been removed from the game? Do we know, or something? Or because there's been a few people who've mentioned it.
I can't see your chat now, so I'm not sure. I'm looking at the coordinates.
Right.
This is a Carrick verse tour.
Yes, that's basically it. That's the safer thing.
I'm hoping, because they've got Carrick in the brochure, that it's up to date with this patch.
So
Jag says it's still there.
Yeah, so Sammy, Benny Henge is basic. Well, actually, stick around and you'll find out. But it is quite a sight to behold in the verse. Don't Google it. Don't cheat. You have to just wait to be in awe of this game. All right, well, let's get a Carrick and let's go do Carrick-based shenanigans.
Yeah, it'll be on the boo pad. The boo.
The boo pad. I do love a good boo. It's not as good as a moo, to be honest, but you know.
Where we? It's this way, isn't it? Where we go? I know where my stuff is.
Do you need me to hold your hand? Oh dear. So so basically there should have been a video out today, which is the giveaway, because we have picked a winner, but I basically just didn't get time to get it out today, so it's going to go out tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is if the stream fills up and I see the person in the stream, I'm gonna tell you that they're here, and then you have to try and figure out yourselves who won.
Live on air.
Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. But yeah, I can't wait to give that away. That's such a good ship. Everyone needs an Avenger. Oh dear. Yeah, and apologies, no camera tonight, because I just didn't get time to get myself organised and get it set up. So no big face.
No.
But we'll get that going again. No, CryingCow had a look at that. Come on, everyone's saying no, it's perfectly fine, and there's a massive gap. It bugs me.
Yeah. You try getting your grey cat up there.
Yeah, we had to really ram it in there. Yeah, which is always fun. No, CryingCow has got some personal matters to attend to today, and I'm sure he'll tell you kind of all about it maybe next week, but it's kind of his news to tell. Yeah, so he won't be about tonight, but he should be.
Warbler, you jumping in, Warbler?
I thought he was going to say you're Hover's witness. What?
If you launch, I will just park in the roof.
Yeah.
That guy. Okay. Cool.
Every time you run up that ramp, the sparks come out your feet.
And my character, because she's female this season, goes
That's why you picked her. You're sound clipping it to use for later. Oh, I tell you what.
I wish
right?
I had sparks coming off my feet.
Yeah, me
And
too, to be honest.
Lightning bolts shooting out my ass would be awesome.
Well, I already have that, and let me tell you, it's an inconvenience. Especially, when you're on a bus or sitting on a metal toilet, those sorts of things.
And the amount
Mind
of
you,
pants
for-
you have to buy.
Oh, wow, that sounded like you said it all in reverse. You might have to say that again.
Sorry, I'm just possessed a bit. The amount of pants you'd have to buy.
This is it, yeah. Or you'd have to get I don't know, some sort of like a Faraday cage for your crotch. I don't know how it would work, but yeah. Oh, look at this beast. Oh, Sam, popping his Carrack cherry. Yeah, this ship is awesome, let me tell you.
waiting for insertion. Opening hangar now. Roger.
Spreading cheeks.
Opening all orifices. Piscus insertion.
Yeah, let's see if he does this in one foul swoop. Nope, almost.
He's taking the paint off. And you stay there and I'll just back up for you. Oh, he's got his own
Yeah. He's sort of
gravity. Like once you're in there, you move with the ship. Back her up a bit there, Warbler.
Is he
You're
stuck? Oh, there we
scratching
go.
my shit. Cool.
Are we in?
Yeah, my nose must have been contacting on the way in.
Yeah, I tried to tell you a couple of times.
You've been telling lies.
I'll have to buff that out later.
So what's first on the agenda, Silver? Where are we off to?
Well, I'm hoping we can find Benny Henge. I've never been there either.
Yeah, that'll be quite fun.
So, we're going to shoot over to Yalla Yalla and see what's going on over here. So it's in the asteroid field around Grimhex here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, you're being reminded of your landing gear. Well, I think it goes up when you warp anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty lazy with the gear. I just let it retract when I go to warp.
Yeah, same.
But I've got the juiced up quantum drive in this now, so it spools and everything quite cool.
Nice. Such a cool looking ship. So I'd make you right there. Yeah, I can imagine. I'd make you right there, Sprocket. The landing gear is a bit weird in that it's it faces outwards instead of, I'm going to say front to back in case people don't understand fore and aft, but yeah, it just looks weird to me the way they've done that.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it started already, gentlemen.
Oh god, what's happening? Unable to warp or?
I'm manually trying to spool so I can get all the markers.
Right.
And they're not coming up, so hang on, I've got a couple of tricks.
Ooh, I tell you what. hold there for a second, because that's
okay.
quite a little. If I can get that in the corner, over there. I want to spin it around. Not that I'm trying to get like, you know, funky angles on the ship or anything, but let's go sideways. Let's try and get that in the back there. There we go. Boom.
So we're running twin rhinos on all the turrets.
Oh, really?
And the upgraded quantum drive, yeah.
It was already a bit of a beast, because those turrets are really handy. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they're like.
Alright, so give us a second. I'm just going to try to find the OM1.
No worries.
There's OM2 at the start. OM6, okay, so that's the other way. That's no good.
I see the problem now. It's got Star Citizen all over it. Yep.
Where... This is like a lucky dip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. OM1. It's obstructed. Okay, so we gotta do a bit of decoupled motoring down here.
It's so weird now when I play like another game, and I just play it and it just works and everything is as designed, and it's weird because we play this quite often and it's at the forefront of our mind all the time. You kind of forget how games actually are, you know, finished games. I mean, you can't judge this game because it is in alpha, but you know what I mean. It's you kind of, everyone looks at it like a finished game because it's so pretty and it, you know, the ships look amazing, but it's so far from finished compared to, like, you know, we're playing Sea of Thieves the other night and that is just amazing. It's so well crafted. And,
okay, so the info I have is go to OM1, which we've done.
Yep.
Turn left. Okay, so let's go there. Doesn't say how far.
Yeah.
Maybe right around to the ring. Fly till your points triangulate to Grimhex, 254 kilometers. So let me just lock in Hex.
Yeah, Sam, this game does everything a bit slower than other games.
Where's Grimmy's over there. Righto. So we're 824 out at the moment. What are we going to get to? Grimhex. Fly to your points, triangulate to Grimhex, 254.6 kilometers. Yellow will be 641 kilometers. Alright, so how far away from Yellow are we? We're 455 from Yellow, so yeah, we'll just head over towards Grimmy.
Yep. So it's going to be a lot of beauty shots of the Carrack for about 10 minutes while we...
How good are the noodles going to be?
Oh, damn right. You think of all the selection you'll have as well. The sheer number of bennies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I just see like two lunatics running around. Let's have a little zoom in. See.
So we took the mole out yesterday and found some really good hotspots for it nowadays.
Yeah,
because it's quite hard to find good spots. Sellen's good for like agricium and laranite.
Okay.
But if you go to your star map, you'll see two circles around the sun that are close together. If you can jump through that circle and kill your engines halfway through it and drop out into that circle, that is a massive Kuiper belt around the sun.
Oh, cool.
And there is endless amounts of fucking space rocks to mine there. And with the mole, yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
You've sent a ping out and it looks like Tron. You've just got lines and boxes everywhere flashing. It's like being in Tron. It's cool.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to check that out on a stream then. Go and do. I mean, for some reason I have a mole and I don't know why, and so I've got none of my other ships, but I've got a mole. So we'll have to go do some moling at some point.
I don't know why my cruise control isn't working.
Weird.
It's been going like really, really slow.
The screenshots.
So pretty.
It really is just a beautiful game. What I do is I don't bother actually print screening because I'm recording this, so I just I just go back through my footage and I'll find bits that I like and go, yes, many screenshots. It's quite handy. This ship is very photogenic as well. It reminds me of the nope, don't worry about that. Don't know what I'm saying. Whoa. I feel
torpedo time.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So apologies everyone if you vomit. Actually, it looks really cool because then when that planet comes in, it kind of like there's some good texture on it. What was I gonna say? The Constellation. I still think that is probably my most favourite ship to get footage for because it just looks really chunky and like very spacey. I don't know how to describe it. It's awesome. But this is probably my second favourite now.
So we had a guy dig up a couple of files in the CIG stuff, and the Merlin on the Connie is actually a fake asset. It's not even a... Yeah, it's written in the files that it's fake.
Yeah.
So it's not even a shell of a real ship.
Just a placeholder.
It's basically just a picture. Yeah. It's not actually even a ship that's detachable or anything. Like, they've not even... Yeah.
Weird. Sam says, speak the truth, you sold all your ships and bought the mole. No. I don't even think I could afford the mole if I sold all my ships. Because it's like £1 billion. How much is the mole now? Is it like 300 odd quid or is it less than that? I can't remember. Yeah, who knows?
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
And you can always check too, just look at your account and see what assets are in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a reset done over the weekend probably so that it's ready for Tuesday. Need my Nino. Does the Carrack have docking ports? Don't think so.
Yeah, on the sides.
Oh, does it? Whereabouts?
Yeah. There's little round holes where your EVA, where you're supposed to be able to connect to ships, and you've got all your armor racks in them bubbles and that.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Man, I'd love to see one of these decked out black, but with red neon all over it, and it'd look like so menacing. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, pirate Carrack.
Proper pirate Carrack, that'd be awesome.
Space of thieves.
Damn right. Just trolling the universe. Oh dear. So, how far off are we from our first stop? Do you think? Estimate?
Probably 2 packets of popcorn and a beer, maybe.
Oh wow, that's not too bad. Now I really wish I had popcorn and beer. Thanks, man.
Now we're at 540 kilometers at the moment, and we're supposed to get down to 254.
Ooh, okay. So, story
If you
time.
walked it. Yeah. Gather round, children.
Yeah.
It's story time.
Once upon a time, there was a silver
get
joker. Oh dear.
And he wakes up in the middle of the night to go play with the cows. And he's not
Indeed.
milking the cows. He
No.
just likes to wiggle their cowbell.
And you know,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
you've got to have more cowbell. Oh, I wish that if it weren't
As
for the
he
fact that
walks
it'd probably
through
get
the night.
copyright, I'd do the meme.
As he
Go on.
walks through the night, he tries to not step in the cow pats.
Hey, we're respectable cows. We only pat in the toilet.
There was a thing on the radio the other day in countries that are really cold, like when the kids are younger and that,
Yeah.
and their feet get like basically icy cold, they go stick them in cow pats to warm them up.
Lovely.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I'll just buy some socks.
Yeah. I mean, I know that there's like in the military, if you're somewhere like you get caught out somewhere really cold and you're going to get frostbitten hands, you shit in a bag, tie it up, and then you use that to warm your hands. Yep.
Okay.
You're welcome, everyone.
Even if it's ass piss, the gravy type.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's probably better because you can get it in between your fingers, you know what I mean? It'd be like one of them stress balls you just hope doesn't burst. Oh, man. Evening, David. How you doing, man? And evening, CL. Yes, he says to something. Oh, does the carrot have doppel ports? And he says yes, and he is correct.
I thought you were talking about poo bags.
Oh, he also agrees with poo bags, obviously. Everyone does. Yeah, fecal mittens, I call them.
I don't think that makes it any better.
Probably not, but, you know, if you're going to market it, you know, coming to coming to a shop near you, fecal mittens. Yeah, it'd be great.
Warm them up in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly.
Pre-order now.
Get a pair of fecal slippers for free.
It was funny that reminds me of that episode with Bear Grylls where he makes a sheeping bag.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's quite
Waterproof sheeping bag.
common.
Gear in it. Yeah.
I'm gonna just very quickly jump out. There'll be no sound for a minute. Just realised that I'm actually quite loud.
We're not far off now, gentlemen.
Good. We'll soon be approaching
Apparently.
the Henge binge, hopefully. We'll see.
This thing literally takes about, I'd say, 20 kilometres to slow down.
Yeah,
Maybe even more, 25 kilometres.
like a freelancer. That takes about 111. Terrible.
Oh man, this thing is fucking... Stop, you big bitch!
Grant's standing on one leg with his knee rammed through the console.
Really? I have to let's see if we can get him.
These flight systems just keep cooking.
It's such a cool bridge. It'd be really awesome once you can actually navigate via that globe map.
Yeah. This thing's cooking more than Gordon Ramsay at the moment. Hang on.
We
I've
nearly
been
stopped.
watching them short clips. Yep, we're at... So we've got about 8 kilometres to go.
Cool.
Then I've got to look back at Yella, see how many Ks away, and then we should just go straight down, apparently, into the belt.
Okay.
Where did Grimhex go? It's not coming up.
Oh no. Get all this way and we get kind of stuck in space. So, is
Okay.
anyone in our chat going to CitizenCon this year? Let me know. Interested to find out if there's any, you know, UK lot going there, but obviously if there's any of our American friends going, that would be cool. Man, I tell you, the planets and the moons do just look generally a lot better from you know, space now than they used to.
Alright, so I'm 250 k's away from Grimhex, but it says so I've got to triangulate it to 641 kilometers from Yella, and I'm only 491, so assuming I got to go where up would take me away from the planet to triangulate.
I would assume so, yeah.
If I went down, I'd be closer to the equator, so assuming I've got to go up some more and over top of the asteroid belt. I'd done orienteering in school. I sat there and ate my sandwiches and let the other kids do all the work.
Tra-la-la, just standing here and looking at space.
Yeah, sorry about that. I probably should have taken it here first.
No. Someone, I mean, it must have been like a ninja, came in and punched Warblade in the back of the head. It must. Yeah, there he is. There.
I did notice that there was a little occurring. It's like, this is
I want to get in the map. No, okay.
Just to sharpen your hoofs.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, they did such a good job on this ship. It's so well rounded for multi-crew play. I can't wait till we actually get some multi-crew play.
Okay, so there's little dots down the bottom left of the HUD of this thing that show you when you're in decoupled mode. You don't get the link signal.
Right.
So unless you, it's a bit of a. We should be in deep. So we're actually flying backwards. Alright, so we're at 550 on Yella now, so another 90 kilometers.
I just punched Grant over a railing, it looked like.
Not today, good sir. Oh, damn it!
You think you're going? No, run away! Actually, if we do this near the med bay, that might be safer. Oh, actually, I'm going to go and set my preferred... Oh, God, I've run around the wrong way. Set my preferred Bashming-Shmong, which is the technical term. Door. No!
Mishmishmong.
The Bashming-Shmong, yeah. I've got to, like, get behind any kind of glass doors that I can find. Save myself.
Oh yeah, don't log out in the beds next to the bed, the med bed.
No.
You'll kill everyone in that room as you go to get up.
Oh, awesome. We'll have to test that later.
That is a thing. 3 of us died the other night when Cypher got out of bed.
Really?
I walked in there and was like, man, don't get in that bed! No! And it's like, what? Get out, everyone in the room just dead. And because I died first, because I must have been the closest, I come back in the bed, and then those 2 got booted to Olisar. No bed for you.
There we go. This is how I like to spend my long travels. Just, you know, lay in a med bed with like an IV drip in my arm. Keep me hydrated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you don't actually have to lay down to do that, but, you know, it's nice to have a rest every now and then. Oh god, what's going on here? You look like you have a laser cutter. Oh, you do actually have a laser cutter.
You talking to me?
I'm scared. Oh no, I just jumped into you. Run away. I'm stuck. Oh, so don't know what happened there. I just fell over. Or Grant.
You get that on the big jobs.
You did like a little ninja takedown. Oh man, I am fully out for the count. Coming up again.
Alright, so we're at 6:41, so we've actually overshot it, but that's fine.
I've got like the ideal music for our current situation. Death in a medbay.
Benny Hill music for Benny Henge.
Yeah, none of that sprocket manoeuvring, as I call it. Oh my god, I'm getting mangled.
Alright, we're at 6:40 now. Now I've got to look down and find them hex for 254 kilometres. Right.
I have the stamina of a 4-year-old child. Actually, that's probably quite a lot of stamina. I have the stamina of a 107-year-old man. That's probably more accurate. Go down. How are you hey, there we go. Can we actually oh no, you got up way too quick.
That's an interesting view.
I was just about to teabag you.
I open my eyes and it's your arse like sticking out.
Yeah, that's how I greet everyone, you know. I don't shake hands. I give them
And now
2
I've just
cheeks.
got the jitters.
Desync boxing, yeah, tell me about it. It's a nightmare. The animations on characters and NPCs is just terrible at the minute, utterly terrible. It's one of the reasons why we were thinking, oh, you know, maybe 3.8 would be, you know, now it's more stable, it would be a good time to sort of start filming some footage for the film thing that I'm working on. But it will look terrible because everyone will look like they've got Parkinson's. I don't, unless we make the film about that, maybe, I don't know.
Alright, well I went to the coordinates and then it says search the rocks only at that coordinate. So there's no rocks around us, we must have to go down to it.
Oh, okay.
Assuming.
Yeah.
I can't see any rocks.
No. Oh, well, I mean, I see a lot of rocks, but they're quite far away.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go down here and have a quick look. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is what we expected, Lo. Was that we'd fly around space looking for stuff, not find it, and end up punching each other to death.
Fight Club.
Carrot Fight Club. It's fine. We should do that, actually. We'll just do like a brawl in the med bay later.
Just get yous all in there and jump in one of them side beds.
Oh, yeah. Kill us all. Oh wow, got some J.J. Abrams going on. Literally can't see anything.
Better than having Michael Bay going on.
Yeah, although give it time. It may happen. Let's just see what happens when Warblade takes off in his Pisces.
No, about to say we should be safe. Harv's not with us today.
That's true. Yeah, there's no hammerheads in our immediate future, so we should be okay. Go out the ship and explore.
We're getting a bit too close to Grimhead, so I've got to go. Unless there's just random rocks in space up at those coordinates, I doubt it.
Yeah.
It's got to be in this asteroid belt somewhere, surely.
You would have thought, yeah.
Is anyone in chat been there? Can they confirm if it's in the belt?
Yeah. Anyone who's seen the Beni Henge, do let us know. It's quite funny. I don't know if you guys get it where you are regionally or in other countries, but that used to be an insult. It basically used to mean like you idiot, which was you Benny. And now anytime someone says big Bennies, it just makes me giggle. So
that's probably growing up. That's why my dad used to call my mum Benny all the time.
Probably. Struth, you Benny.
Just called it Benny. Let's go to the pub, Benny.
Oh, maybe.
Go
or
play some pokies.
Might have been a term of endearment. You never know. I think it's something like 800 meters from Grimhex. 800 meters or 800 kilometers or 800 minutes.
Well, it reckons I'm 151 k's from Grimhex, which is too close. I'm supposed to be 250.
Right.
But if you triangulate that onto the other side of this asteroid field, we're not going to be in the field. So
yeah.
I don't know exactly where they want us to go.
Yeah.
See that, like, the field's not that thick. Alright, well, that was shit. I might have to try and find that one in my own time.
Yeah.
And then maybe try to show you later, because that would take fucking 10 hours to find, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to have a quick look for this, the Javelin.
Oh, no worries, Jag. Thanks for popping over. And hopefully you when you are a little less, work orientated, you'll be able to come and play with us.
We
miss
need
you.
friends.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah, so 255 kilometers from Grimhex, 650 from Yellow. I think that we just maybe we'll have to find that in some downtime and then come and do it on a stream another time, because yeah.
Like, I went to the exact coordinates that it says, and there was no rocks in that area. That we're like still 400 kilometers away from Grimhead.
Yeah. Hey, Import Trace, how you doing? Welcome. We were trying to find Beni Henge, but we've kind of been beaten because it might take a little too long to try and find. So what we gonna go for now?
The down Javelin.
I
just gotta look for an OM point. I've never been to this either.
No, I haven't done much exploring.
OM6, OM1. Oh no, OM6, OM2. 378 kilometers. Oh, where's OM6?
Yeah, no, I'm good, Import Trace. Thanks for asking. CryingCow is off. He's got sort of some family matters to attend to this evening, so it's just me and our good friends. So yeah, just a chilled one tonight.
Ask us any questions, if you've got any questions, and try our best to answer it.
Yeah, definitely. Wookie Rage. Look at that with the $5. Per character lifting some weights and keep it up. What? I can't even read that from where I'm sitting at the minute, but oh, that's cool, man. Thanks.
Good on you, Wookie.
We're gonna come shave you later. There's nothing sadder than a shaved Wookie.
I'm gonna stick the hair to the side of my carrot.
Yeah, we want a hairy carrot. That actually sounds like a euphemism, but
Yeah, that was the idea.
yeah, Power. I agree
Right,
with
so-
you. The white, the white carrot looks better than the grey. I think it looks more, I don't know, like maybe a little bit more Star Trek-y, like the kind of colour, the way the colour. I don't know. It reminds me of something. I can't think what the hell it is. Yeah. If you think of it, let me know. That's worse than Sad Panda. Is this? Well, actually, I watched a hilarious video. It was how they get the baby pandas away from the mothers. It's hilarious. They just literally give them some food. They go, here, have some food. They grab the food and then they go, right, we'll take all your babies. And the mum doesn't give a shit. It's hilarious. So, yeah, if you ever want to steal a baby panda, just take some fruit. Yes.
Harassment, panda.
Yep.
When one little panda kicks another little panda in the grapes, that's called sexual harassment.
Or, for me, just a normal Friday night.
For those that live in the fun world, it's pandemonium.
Oh, look at you punny man, you.
Didn't take long, did it?
It didn't, no.
We went straight to pun town.
It
I love it.
begins. Oh dear.
Need to get some more dads on here. Get the dad jokes flowing, you know.
Yeah.
It always.
Import trace, yes. We have the only reason I use the rock stuff is because I find the Star Citizen music tends to just blur into the background unless I have it quite loud. But I do have some like chilled music, like proper like acoustic kind of folky music. We have to just use free stuff annoyingly. Well, actually it's not free, I pay for it, but royalty free. But yeah, I'm happy to change the music. I tell you what, I'll chuck on my other choice of music and you guys let me know if you enjoy it. If you don't, then we will switch to something else. Let's have a look what we got. Let's go with this. That's not what I asked for. That's just rock again. Come on, computer. Here we go. What about something like that? Cheery. It's not exactly space music. It's adventuring music if you've got a bard with you.
Yeah. +6 to fun. With friends.
Friends.
Alright, so we're almost at this one here. And then I got a OM2 for 494 kilometers.
Okay.
So I'll see where I'm at in a second when I get to this.
Wow, look at that.
So we
view.
had to go to OM3, then look at OM5, fly towards there till you got to 474 kilometers.
Mhm.
Then look for OM2. Make sure you're 494 kilometers away from there,
Bloody hell.
and then straight down, and you gotta zoom in.
This is going to be quite entertaining. Or it's just going to literally be us flying around in a carrack for like 2 hours. But that's fine because the carrack, look at it. Look at it. I actually lost my voice there. I was so excited. It's such a cool looking ship. It is somewhat phallic.
That's master.
But, you know.
Would you look at it?
Would
just
you look at
it?
that? Ah, would you look at that?
Just look at it. Just take a look at that. Just look at it.
Oh my god.
Come on, just look at it.
Here we go. So 10 minutes of this starting now. Let's yeah,
I've got
that's
to
actually
work
a good.
on my American accent.
Yeah, so do I.
Sorry.
I want to. I went to when I went to Australia. Because I used to. I don't know if I can do it now, but I've been to Australia. I used to put on an Australian accent when I worked in a bar. Just because everyone else that worked there was Australian, you know, because it was London, and it got quite good. And so when I went to Australia for the first week, I put on an Australian accent, and the majority of people I spoke to didn't know the difference. They didn't realise that I was just putting on an accent. But I think it's gone downhill since then. Now it's just like Barbie, shrimp, meh, you know, that sort of stuff. So. Sorry if that was super offensive, Silver.
No, I don't care. You should have kept your English accent. You might have got into some more pants, you know.
That's true, because I'm going to America at the end of the year for CitizenCon, and that's a well-known thing that Americans do enjoy the English accent. So I'm going to be putting it on like super.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, Mr. Darcy, you know, that sort of thing. So.
You'll have to get a plum and put a plum in your mouth.
That sounds like you'd have to go to West Hollywood at like midnight. Oh, not those types of plums. Okay. Oh dear, it's begun.
Okay, so we're at the spot now. We've got to triangulate to OM2. I can't find it at the minute.
Right.
OM1's there, right? Good. Where's our... There we go. That's OM6. It's that one.
Yeah,
Lucky
Wookie, that is a common thing when people try to put on a British accent. It either comes out Australian or it'll either sound a little twangy, so it comes out a bit Australian, or it will come out
Twangy?
Dick Van Dyke, you know. Oh no, Mrs. Oh, you know, that kind of like super apples and pears Cockney. And yeah, it's a shame. Oh yeah, some Americans really like the English accent. Yeah, it's weird. Don't know why. I hate it. Have you heard the English accent? It sounds like me.
Oh, okay, so I found OM2.
Oh, nice. We're on our way.
494 kilometres.
I'll tell you the one thing that stresses me out now is we've got this culture in the UK, and it's everywhere. I think it's all around the world, but in the UK, it's this kind of like young person speak where it's like, yeah, blood, you get me. None of the words mean anything, and it frustrates me. But there's now radio adverts, and my game just crashed. Fuck you, Star Citizen. Come on. No warning, just an immediate crash.
Oh,
Right.
lovely.
Yeah.
Wasn't a 30k though, eh?
No, nothing. Just whoop, just gone. We're loading back in, people.
Right.
Hopefully it won't
That's
take too long. Oh man, I don't even know where I was going with that now. Well, I can't remember what I was saying. Star Citizen broke me, but yeah.
When the accents sound like street.
Oh yes, yeah, and now we've got actual adverts on the radio where people speak like that, and it's becoming like commonplace. And my accent, which I think is the kind of the normal British London accent, is just vanishing. It's really weird. Let's see if I can
Are
recover.
they starting to talk like Stormzy?
Basically, yeah, it's awful. Oh, it's awful. I mean, I am biased because I grew up, you know, well, I don't know. I was brought up to, you know, speak the Queen's English, and so it grates on my ears when I hear it. But I think it is the future. They're not going to stop it in schools. You get me, blood. So.
Yeah, nah. It'll be time to jump off the planet when that starts happening.
Oh yes.
Stop the planet. I'm getting off. I've had enough.
Oh man.
Suddenly the expedition to Mars makes sense.
Yes. Get as far away from it as possible. The funny thing is, you'll land on that planet, you'll meet an alien, they'll be like, hey, what is up? What's up, guy? Yeah, bruv. And you'll be like, okay, I'm just drop me off in space. The deepest, darkest part of space. With no helmet. I'm done. Yeah, that loaded in really fast, Wookie. Normally, my game takes... The splash screen takes about 5 minutes to load. But that, man, was lightning fast, which I'm very pleased about, because there's nothing worse on a stream than spending 10 minutes looking at a black screen. So, there you go.
Yeah, blood, bro.
Once you're
Yeah.
in the game, you'll have a few cached assets.
What's that? Yeah, that's true, actually. And the fact that you can recover is really useful. That's such a good feature. You forget about all the good stuff that's going on in this game because of how bad 3.8 was, but it's getting good now, and we're actually at that point where it's, apart from that crash, it's playable. And you know, all these little features like recovering back into the ship is just such a good idea. So yes, it's not all negative. And hello, CryingCow. You must be new to the channel. Like and subscribe. Hey Hawk, how you doing, man?
Hey, Hawkeye. Hawkeye.
Oh god, yeah, Wookie, I agree 100%. We are all, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some people in Spectrum that are made of wafers or something, but the majority of us are made of stone. When it comes to this game, we're just hardened to it now.
Alright, so let me just recap what we are not doing here, and
Let me, I'll fill CryingCow in on our adventures so far. So, what you've missed, CryingCow, we went to look for Benny Henge, but the instructions are, you know, interesting, and we couldn't quite find it, so now we've abandoned that and we're coming to look for the Crash Javelin, which has similar instructions, so...
this one is a little bit more doable, I think,
Yeah.
because it's on a planet. But I lose track of fucking the OM points.
Yeah.
What the hell? And you can't see, like, you know how when you're looking at an OM or something and it's through the planet and it's orange?
Yeah.
It's almost the same colour as the bloody screen,
Yeah, exactly.
like as the planet.
You can't... They really need to redesign... Well, we've been saying this for a year now, more.
Yeah.
They need to redesign the HUD
Shadowing.
and all the elements just so you can see shit.
Yeah, that shadowing.
Me new player. What is best ship? Avenger Titan, my friend. I still say hands down Avenger Titan if you just want a cool ship that does most things. Because we're giving one away. Actually, no, it's been given away, but still. Hi Patrick, how you doing? What do we think the next big ship will be in game flyable?
Big ship, it should be your Hercules, I imagine.
Yeah.
Hercules, Hercules.
I want to do like little claps, but it's probably too loud for the mic, so.
I was looking at the Flash Black one before. The amount of loadout and guns that thing's going to have is going to be, yeah, you won't be taking that on with anything small.
Yeah. It was
Bit of a beast.
I swear someone said to me earlier in Discord that something about the Idris. Where was it?
Yeah, well, the Idris, you're going to be able to kill the Idris in 3.9, but yeah, it's not actually in the game.
No,
You can't
no, exactly.
get in it or anything.
That would be so awesome. But it's like, actually, I don't think we ever tried it. We said we want to see if we can actually steal the 890 from that mission.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's a
The
shame.
seats are locked out and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, you won't be stealing any of the AI ships that are above a hammerhead that you can steal at the moment.
Yeah. So
I
right.
can't see bugger all, to be honest. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't know why haven't they got signposts to these secret stuff, man?
Don't know.
CryingCow reckons Origin. So next big ship will be an Origin.
Yeah, that Origin thing that was in the what's it name, that'll just be like a 600 rework, I'd hope.
Yeah, so that you don't get stuck in the elevators.
Well, they're classing it as an exploration ship, like the variant of it, but it doesn't have any med bays.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of room for it, so yeah, I don't know. Alright, I don't know exactly where, if this is the right spot, but can anyone see some broken up ship?
No.
There's a feature down to our right I might like to take a closer look at. Just nose down and a bit further right. Stop. And a bit further right. And up.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
we
straight
go?
forward.
And crash.
Nah, that was nothing, sorry.
Oh, you're that guy, because I'm
Oh.
thinking, what the fuck are you looking at?
Oh no, sorry, that's a
the-
rock.
The wobbler played
Yeah.
me like a fiddle.
I've got a
You've been
sniper
fiddled.
rifle out.
You've been wobbled.
I've been fiddled.
That's it. It's popping.
Nice one. I have to keep that one in mind. Yeah, so the scanners on this don't get minables either, so
Yeah.
yeah. I think we'll go and do. What do you reckon? We'll go and do a claim jump? I'll have to
Yeah.
find this too in my own.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do some research on these, find them, and then so we know we can come back to them.
Because at the moment, I don't even know if they actually exist with the V4 Planet Tech, so
Yeah.
I'll double check that they do actually exist and maybe get some better coordinates.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Sorry about that.
Sprocket, I feel your pain. I want my Corsair, my Star Runner, my Apollo, and my Redeemer before any other flight-ready ships. Good luck. There'll be about 11 before you get any of those.
I want my Santaki High. That's the main ship I want.
Yeah, I've got plenty of
You
time
have
to wait for the Apollo because, you know, I'm going to earn that in-game, so...
And you have to say it like that too.
Santaki, like that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I suppose go and do a mission and murder some people and stuff. Test out these turrets you've got.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Quite fun. Murder some people.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. But I'm all out of gum.
I love the origin of that saying. Because I'm pretty confident it came from the person that said it was an ex-wrestler. What's his name?
Rodney,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Rodney Piper.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, what his name is. Yeah,
That one.
yeah, and he acted in a horror film. Well, it's a horror comedy.
His
it's-
acting was a horror.
His acting was a horror, and but it did have one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. It's not good, but it lasts about 10 or 12 minutes, and it's so like just raw. It's like what you'd expect from outside a nightclub from two drunk people. It's hilarious, yeah, it's quite amusing. So I'm
Fight
gonna
scene out of the Rise of the Foot Soldier.
Rise of the Foot. That's quite violent, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, that was a good movie, I thought.
I don't think I've seen that actually, to be honest.
It's getting on
Is
a
it-
bit now, that one.
Is it
but-
British?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch many British films because weirdly, in a film, unless it's like maybe a Guy Ritchie, I kind of just prefer. I don't know why. Maybe I'm areaist. I don't know. I just prefer Americans in films.
My favourite movie, Snatch.
That is a good
movie
film.
is brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just like Bricktop. Bricktop is the man.
I'm determined to find that film. It's They Live. That's what it's called. Back in '88.
Who lives?
Apparently some crazy aliens. Bizarre film. It's like it's all about it's all about consumerism. So it was like these kind of like alien being things are like pushing ideas subliminally to you through like he's the only one when he puts these magic glasses on, he can kind of see all of the subliminal messaging, but he can actually see it written. You know, it's a weird film, very weird, but I'm pretty sure that's where that saying comes from.
So when you take DMT and you can talk to interdimensional beings, is that the same, guys?
Yes or no.
I've been listening to too much Alex Jones. You guys got a turret? Because we're about to see some action.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me go and get in the turret. What turret's everyone in?
I'm on the port side.
I need someone in the remote turret on the roof. In the upper bridge, right hand chair.
I will do that. Oh wow, a new Tom Hanks film. A new Tom Hanks war film. That sounds cool. He is pretty damn good.
I think Sprocket posted that in thing before.
Oh really? Oh, I must have missed it. Do you say right hand side?
Yeah.
I think it's the right hand side one gets you access to the top turret.
Right
there it is.
Upper bridge. And if we've got a mission, if somebody could share that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should have done that. Okay, so we've got some action at 12 o'clock. I'll just share that mission. Righto, engaging combat range in.
Do I have to like turn? Where's the buttons to like turn this shit on?
Yeah, power it up and all that. They should be. Hold F. They should be there.
Yeah, I've got.
Look around.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because it comes up above me. It's annoying. Hey, there we go. Right. Oh, shoot.
Light 'em up, boys.
Oh, these turrets are demons.
Kablooey. Oh, we've got rammers incoming.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. I'm gonna stay stationary and let the turrets do their flickery job work.
See anyone? Where are they?
I'm gonna aim at the baddies first. Oh, I'm gonna sneak over to where the bad guys are.
Come on up. Up above.
And the turrets will have to do their work. It's time to work.
Oh, here we go. You get to see my terrible turret play.
Are these any better than them other ones last week? I think they fire a bit faster, but
they're definitely doing a lot more damage. Where is that damage coming from? There's someone close by. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Come back into range, you biatch.
Alright, so where do we need to go? Talk to me.
I think...
Right side, forward. There's a cluster on the right side, forward. 12 o'clock. Heading there now.
Aye. Let's see what we can get. Oh god, come on in.
Oh, hey, I'll steady my flying.
Up my DP FPS a little bit.
Helps when you turn cruise control off too.
Boom.
Oh, we got one left and right, either side there.
Oh, they're gonna last like 2 seconds.
Yeah, these things look like they're bloody quite strong.
They're absolutely shredding. I mean, it helps that these are stationary.
Yeah. Oh, we're
and I've
going
got one
go to
more
that other
on the
cluster
right.
now.
There's one more on the right.
Was it a turret or a ship?
I might have been a ship actually.
I'll just go hunt down the turrets because the ships will fly to us anyway.
Oh god. It'll turn around. I'm going to murder
Alright,
you. I love the fact that the ship's
Turret.
so close.
Turret, 12 o'clock, 4 kilometers. Oh man, it's just melting the shields, doesn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm watching on the MFD down here. I think it's 2, maybe 3 contacts and the shields are gone.
There we go.
Oh, I can hear them popping. Righto, there's a cluster on the other side of this rock here. We're going to
yeah.
check that out.
Right, you little gnats. Oh god. Come on, mouse. Are these ships actually doing us any damage?
No, they should be, but distortion guns don't work in the game at the moment. They do in Arena Commander, but they don't here. They're really nasty in Arena Commander.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cool explosion.
The sound effects sound, yeah, when you're inside a ship and you hear them blow up.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
Any more?
So yeah, we took. There's one more somewhere. I'm just cycling through all the targets now.
What's that annoying gnat?
I'll just stay here while you mop up a few of these.
Oh, it keeps going. Every time I target, it goes underneath. Where's he gone?
There's one there in front. Can you see him?
Oh yeah, I see him.
Get closer.
Sometimes I feel like I'm on target, but it doesn't appear to be hit. It's very weird.
I'll just kill that thing there, and then we get paid. That looks cool.
Yeah. Let's get. Oh, ta-da.
Ta-ta, motherfucker. I'm going to share this one here.
What's funny is
Don't take.
I didn't actually take that mission.
Nah, don't. Don't take the one I just sent out here.
Oh no, I mean I didn't take the one we just did.
It's all good. I can give you some
Okay, I need
space backs.
Nah, it's alright. I am.
Jake.
I'm having some real issues. 1 second, I need to come out of this this turret.
Alright, I'm going to share this one, boys.
Oh god, every time.
Warblade, have you got one of these? Have you flown these things before or what?
The Carrick?
Yeah.
Nah, I've just got a Pisces and some motorbikes.
Hey, do you want to fly the big rig?
No, I did that last week. That's all good.
Alright. That one's a little bit far away. What else we got here?
That's quite a good idea, Sprocket, taking out the Pisces as a like a little fighter. Quite entertaining. Oh, space and some peaceful music and some gunfire.
I was having a quick look. There's no player bounties here either.
No.
I was gonna go kill some toads.
Okay,
yeah,
Ehawk, that's interesting.
We'll get
So, Ehawk's saying he has a theory about why we haven't seen a ship sail yet. There was something that was meant to be straight to flyable in 3.8.2, but they didn't finish it in time, so they delayed the launch apparently. So,
well, they softened their pockets a little bit with the $25 skins.
yeah. Shooting us.
So this exploration pack I've got's gone up by what, about $300 or $400
Right, yeah, something like that.
US. So yeah, if I had the money, I'd buy another pack and then sell that one
Yeah, I think it was like
on the grey market.
Someone said in the chat 650, and it's gone up to 1100 or something like that. Ridiculous. Is that right?
Yeah, for the pack with the Carrick in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you go to the next pack up, which I think you get one more ship, and an Aquila, I think, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Okay.
No, it might have been 600. So you basically get the Carrick, a couple of little ships in a 600, and that thing's like 1600 or 1700 US.
Right.
And I bought this pack for, what was it, 760 or 800 and something? Over a year. Like, I didn't go and just buy it. Not quite that silly.
Yeah, you fancy bastard.
Oh, with the way work is at the moment, I might have to sell everything.
Yeah, that sucks quite a bit.
So it's gone mental over here. Like, the shops are just out of toilet paper. They think the apocalypse is coming and everybody's bought toilet paper.
Yeah.
But what the fuck silly fucks don't realise is we make toilet paper in South Australia. So they drive it over here with trucks.
Yeah.
We've got our own toilet paper factories. None of it comes from China. You're not going to run here.
Weird.
You're not going to have to go to the op shop and stock up on socks.
I think the thinking is probably along the lines of they don't really want to go to the supermarket if there's an outbreak in the area, so they just want to stock up on things and be safe that way.
Yeah. So it's just
And there was
playing some
photos.
music.
There's photos of a poor old man at the shops, and he had to buy like nose tissues because everybody had bought the toilet tissues.
That's ridiculous.
They didn't leave him anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd have.
that's when
I'd
it's
just
crossing the line.
got some leaves from the garden, or done it into a bag, and then it would have been multi-purpose because I would have had, shit mittens, whatever they were called.
Just get a cheap hose from aisle 15.
Yeah, exactly. You got yourself a bidet, mate.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
they'll wash the dags off.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, there's nothing better really than a garden bidet. So
Well, the only problem with running out of paper is, well, the major problem is shitting in the shower trying to stuff it down the drain. I mean,
yeah,
sometimes it's always a problem.
yeah, that's when you hope for a slightly more liquid consistency. And we've gone back to shit, people. Oh dear. Oh dear
Speaking
indeed.
of which,
Yeah.
didn't
go
you
on.
guys in Britain a few years ago have the guy who had like a date over, and then she had like a really big one that wouldn't flush, and she chucked it out the window, and they had to get like the fire brigade to come like get it out?
I think that you might be dreaming. No, I have no idea. I've never heard of that, but it sounds like something we'd do over here, especially if she's from like Essex or somewhere like that. Sorry,
I'm pretty
Essex.
sure I'm not dreaming. They had the guy on Big Fat Quiz of the Year for the celebrity person. Like, where would you know them from?
Right. I'm gonna Google that later. Lady throws shit out of a window or something. I'm probably gonna get some terrible search results, but you know.
Hashtag you're welcome.
Right, time for some murdering people. Maybe. Or not.
Is there someone in the belly turret?
Don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think these are as longer range as the M5's aids or whatever, but they still do a fair bit of damage.
I don't know, I mean, I was hitting at like 4 something, 4.5, nearly 5 earlier, and I'm sure the other ones I had to be at about 3.5 maybe, so it might even be a bit better. Ramming speed.
Come on, Frederick.
Let's
You
do it.
silly goose. Oh. Oh, I'm just going to go straight for the... sorry for all the turning, I know what it's like. It's a nightmare. So this thing's got some nasty shield holes in it, eh? If you get it into real combat with a player, you're probably going to die.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
That
It's got
sucks.
diagonal shield holes basically all around it, and something with the back shield doesn't work properly. Your engines will get wiped out.
Whew. That was a cool explosion.
But they can't stream snipers either because you're not flying the ship.
Yeah. Although, I mean, you know, with these turrets, if you want to come and have a little stream snipe, feel free. We'll give you a run for your money, hopefully. Although now I've heard that the shield holes are primarily over the turrets, maybe not. Because I want to live.
Yeah, we come across a guy the other day I think he was a hacker or something. Anyway, he was in an Andromeda. We could hit it, but it took so long to get its shields down. Then
Really?
we eventually got its engines off. We're almost dead by this stage.
Yeah.
And it was just a lump of metal in space, like just the core of it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't die. We were
Weird.
literally sitting there shooting it. It was flashing, everything, but it wouldn't die. And he couldn't shoot us in the end either. So he got rid of his ship, then spawned a scythe. And the scythe came and nearly wrecked us. Like,
Yeah.
I was red all on the hull. And none of us could hurt him.
Blimey, frames. No, this little gnat is pissing me off.
I've got video of it too, so...
Oh yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Okay, give up with that shit. It's pissing me off.
I'm taking heaps of clips of all the glitches and bugs and stuff, and I'm just going to make a mini montage.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, because the bugs recently haven't been as funny as they used to be. They've been more annoying and game breaky. Because I'd love to do like our bug catchers episodes again, because they were hilarious. Just like seeing all these like creepy, like weird, like animation bugs where like someone's in some contorted position running around on their balls. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Alright, so where is the next one? Oh, alright, so we mopped a couple of those up. We're going to go over here now.
Right.
Should be a turret 12 o'clock.
Not for much longer.
Oh, I might have got close.
A little bit close. I mean, it looks like my gunfire's actually going through the ship there.
Oh, them prospectors just melt.
Yeah.
Don't they, when they're...
You get a couple of turrets on them, and they are just, yeah, just butter.
Sorry, I haven't got chat open, so I can't read if there's any questions.
Nothing so far.
Right, we got one more here, and then we'll go try something different.
Oh, right in front of me. Yeah, definitely, Ehawk. We were saying that last week. The back of this, like, genuinely looks like a TIE fighter that's just been kind of bolted on. It's like they've stolen its wings. Who's shooting at what?
There's actually not many missions available here, eh?
There's a prospector right underneath us.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it. One idiot just standing there.
It's actually why I jumped in this turret, because I was quite sick with the last one of them keeping like just going out of range and coming under.
Yeah. Wow, Sprocket. Apparently that excessive griefing and stream sniping thread has over 900 replies to it. And I guarantee it's just a lot of people going, oh, well, they shouldn't be streaming then, or something. I don't know.
Be moaning about something.
Yeah. My view on stream sniping is, I think in this game, I mean, it doesn't really matter because, you know, it's... Yeah,
It's not a game yet.
Yeah, really, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you stream sniping something like, you know, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Fortnite, those sorts of games, it's cheating, basically, because you know where that person is. You can go straight to them and shoot them in the back of the head. It's cheating. But in this game, I don't really see the big problem. I mean, we had it once where, you remember we were doing the fist fighting, and then that Avenger came in and shot us all up. Don't know if you remember that. I'm pretty sure that was someone on our stream, because we were really random. I mean, there was nothing there for anyone to come for. So I'm pretty sure that's...
It was Harv. It was Harv.
Yeah,
Come on.
Harv will have had a crime stat and a bounty.
Yeah.
But, you know, when these guys stream these big games and they're making shitloads of money off it,
Yeah.
why don't they just record their gameplay and release it after? Like, you don't actually have to live stream it.
No, you don't. I mean, a lot of these guys, they'll do a big
Really?
stream, and then they'll do like a highlight of it on YouTube or somewhere. And I mean, stream sniping is always going to be a thing. I don't think it's griefing. I think that it is done with malice, but most of these games, they're designed around malice. You're designed to kill the other player. But yeah, I don't know. I think that
scumbaggery, I think it's called.
It is. That's basically it. It's just it's a mixture of scumbaggery and douchebaggery. It's gooshbaggery. Yeah, you know, if you do it, you're a douchebag, and just accept that you are, basically. Rant over.
Just remember, when you do it, your mum's proud of you.
Yes, super proud.
Look at me now, mum.
Yeah.
Look at me now, mum. I've made it. I am an asshole.
I have.
Yay.
I'm a certified arsehole. Yeah.
I love it that everyone hates me.
Yeah, nothing feels better than to have the hatred of the world. What I love is I watch like I don't know if anyone else watches them, but McNasty and Grizzy and people like that. They play Rainbow Six Siege, and they're quite funny guys when they're all in a group. And they end up with hackers in their servers all the time, and that must be boring as fuck.
Oh yeah.
To just sort of jump into a server and then be able to just kill everyone at whim without any challenge. What's the point? Doesn't make sense.
Why is 2020? How is there still hackers in games?
I know.
How can they not fix that shit?
It's almost like it's getting easier for them as well. There's like, because you can get these script kiddies now where they, you know, people post the tools and the scripts to be able to just run these things. You don't even have to know how to hack. So yeah, it's a shame, but it's always going to be a thing.
And it's also quite frustrating because, look, I'm not the best gamer out there, and I'm perfectly happy with losing. But it's the worst when you're watching your kill cam, and you can't even see yourself on the kill cam.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. And, yeah.
I shared that mission with you. Boys.
Inside Star Citizen is out with an Idris on the thumbnail. Okay. 500 nerds just needed to change their pants. Yeah, sounds about right.
I think you're going to want to change your pants if you get in front of that railgun.
Oh yeah.
What's that thing, like a size 10?
It's a monster. Utter monster. I'm very interested to test that when that ship is finally available to fly in.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you could pack the Pisces inside the barrel of that gun.
Yeah, it's crazy. And that's what I love about this game, though. Is like you look at this now, it's just there's no real idea of scale. You look at the character, you go, okay, it's a spaceship. It's only when you put a person next to it, or you look inside the window and realise how small everyone is in the cockpit, and you get an idea of scale. This game is vast in its scale. It's so cool.
Yeah, because you don't really actually see ships in space until you're, what, a kilometre or so away from it.
Yeah.
Although with the Idris, maybe you can see it a bit further out.
This planet's good for burning your eyes.
Yeah, it's very orange. Jesus.
Yeah, you don't want to go mining there for too long, eh? You'll like melt the pixels in your monitor.
Yeah, you get screen burn.
Even with the gamma down, it's really powerful, that one.
Yeah, I find with this game, a lot of the time when there's footage on Spectrum Drama or something like that, it's being colour graded. Because this game looks amazing, but there's certain kind of... It misses like a little bit of like HDR, do you know what I mean? It misses that kind of like real difference between the darks and the lights, the shadows and all that sort of stuff. And you can add that back in Premiere and stuff. And this game can look like a film when you do that.
Yeah, right.
I think CryingCow did that on the Microtech one. And there was a couple actually which, in fact, I'd love to do a little test. I might alternate, do some random, like do one Spectrum Drama with standard footage and then one with colour graded footage and see if people notice the difference.
Yeah, do that. I'll be interested to see it. 10-4, we have a bogey in our sights.
Good.
Over.
Let's do some murderings. If I can find the button.
Roger, rubber ducky, let's engage. Alright, so if you got call to arms on, you'd take out the Valkyrie first because that's the bounty,
Oh yeah.
and
Do you
then
know,
you
I
get your call to arms money on top of that for killing all the other ones.
don't even think I've got that on, but
Oh no, the dumbfire Mustangs. We're gonna die.
oh god.
If you look at the ship, the hull is actually taking a lot of damage. Look at
Oh
it.
really? I'll get rid of
See the hull flashing? Oh yeah, feel the frames.
that.
Bye bye FPS.
Yeah.
Alright, so kill this thing at 12 o'clock, and then if, I don't know if anyone else has got it on.
Just trying to get rid of this shotgun bastard because these do a lot of damage. Oh, this is mean. Oh no, I'm doing a
Warblade,
terrible job.
are you seeing the damage on the actual carrack?
Okay.
We have a red developing hangar bay on the ship for
Really?
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, this thing is not set for combat. It's just breaks to bits.
Yeah.
So yeah, all my call to arms are kicking in now, so I'm getting the cream off the top of the mission. I hope. Did you accept it, DP?
No, I got too interested in just murdering people. But
Oh, here's the next one.
oh god, I'm utterly terrible at fighting ships in these. Sit still so that I can shoot you easier.
Don't do that. Don't do that one. That's not what we want.
Yay, finally. Oh, I want to kill that cutlass so bad. Every time I target him and shoot him, he goes underneath us. Bastard.
Yeah, I got the same problem.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pivot. I'll start. Yeah. So look at the actual ship now. We have red rear end on the carrack.
Yeah, really.
Yes, we do.
Hull.
Like a
And the
baboon's
shields
arse.
haven't even blipped. Yeah. But the ship shields haven't even blipped. You know, like they haven't even gone down a notch.
No. Where's he gone?
Hang on, I'll size him up. There's one there, 12.
Hey, Banner Wolf, how you doing, man? Oh my god.
Yo.
Just took a ship to the, well, the virtual face.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Come on, dude. Just die. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell.
Alright, so now just this one.
Boom.
Whew.
Nice.
But yeah, check out the damage on the ship on your
Yeah.
MDs.
Do I actually have the option?
There's still another ship here.
Is there?
Lionel Whistler by name.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Where's he at?
Look at him, man. Look at how cute he is. Right? Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him.
Yeah. Where's he? Oh, yeah, right in front of us.
Mustang Sally. You know, if a decent pilot was in something like an Arrow, or you had a squadron of arrows, of good pilots, you'd just run rings around big ships, eh?
Yeah.
They can't even turn.
No, you just have to rely on the fact that the turrets cover the angles and hope for the best.
But if you get to the rear of this ship, that's the blind spot. You can't get it.
Yeah.
Turrets can't get on you.
Have you opened up to let in the debris or?
No. Well, have we got the door open?
Yeah.
Ah.
Good to hear it, Bannerwolf. Glad to have you. We did start off the stream exploring, but we couldn't find the things we wanted, and so now we're just murdering, which is like default Star Citizen. you either sell some shit or you murder people.
I could take you on trade runs, but that's probably more boring than explore.
We'll have to do it one day. We'll just do maybe like at a weekend or something. We'll just do a really long, like 6-hour stream of just trade runs. I think people will probably like it, you know.
They're quite easy to do now. You don't have to land your ship. So if you're all based at Arcorp, you get the carrack, and you go to Waller or wherever you're going to buy your stuff. The guy that owns the ship gets out, buys the stuff, then he kills himself, meets you back at Arcorp. You can fly about 5 kilometers above the pads, maybe 3 kilometers.
Yeah.
And he's already run through the city to the sell point, and he can sell it while you're hovering over the city. So once it's sold, you turn the carrack around and you go back to Waller. He proceeds to run to the spaceport and get into his Pisces, flies up to Waller, buys the stuff again, then kills himself, and just rinse and repeat. And when you're at the pads over Waller, you don't even have to land there, and he can buy it and put it straight in the ship without it even touching the ground.
And does that I mean, I suppose, yeah, ArtCorp, that saves you a lot of time.
Because you're killing yourself, you're only doing one train trip.
Yeah.
And just having the carrack, basically, because it's a bit slower, it's always moving, and the other ship will catch up. And the Pisces, if you expedite it, I think it's almost instant.
Yeah.
Or it's only like a minute, if that. So hopefully we've got a caterpillar here. Clinton Volva. What's his name? That guy.
Beg your pardon?
Volva.
Are we in a rock?
Clinton.
Okay.
Clinton Velga, yeah. Murder.
Oh, we got a caterpillar here, bones. We'll take out the small fly first. I don't even know. Does this thing got countermeasures or not? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got the same busted up HUD as the Gladius, where it doesn't show you the electromagnetic or whatever they're actually firing at you. It doesn't flash on your screen.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt or the fiber. Here we go. So we got this caterpillar here. What you want to do? We'll see what we do to the shields first. I'll get us quite close. See, we just wrecking him.
Yeah, it's gonna rip them apart.
See how these weapons look like they're bleeding through his shields as well. Oh, sorry, I'll try and move it around. Whoa!
What was that?
Engine.
Nice.
I'm still alive. Holy shit. Everything's just white on my screen. It's like we flew into this.
Yeah, really. It's glitching.
Ooh, there
Nice.
she goes.
Oh, that's a lovely explosion. That.
Oh yeah, fly through the debris like a boss.
Yeah. Just take
Oh.
some with us.
It's,
Scoop it up.
It's in us.
Oh, actually, that'd be funny if we try and scoop up some of the debris inside the ramp.
Have you guys seen the acid lands on Hurston?
Acid lands. I think so. Is that the
Flying.
like the weird kind of like mushroom-looking plants and bubbly ground?
Yeah, you can ride unicorns and slay dragons.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I had to take a weird pill before I actually got to see it, but I think they called it MDMA. Yeah, I can't remember. All right, well let's go have a butcher's to round off the stream. We'll go
go down.
Take a screenshot in some acid.
It's gonna have an acid bath.
Yeah, damn right.
But with 3.9 coming out and having all your different armor suits, I'm hoping that there'll be a corrosive suit that you need for this place.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because I mean, you're not going to be able to go here normally.
No.
Surely.
Well, I think we can. It's safe to say that those turrets rip stuff apart.
When you can hit things with them.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
kind of be on target, unfortunately. But definitely a
we're
lot
getting-
better.
Turret gimbal assist in 3.9, I think.
I think so, yeah. Well, I should know so because I do the roundup, but I'm only looking at what's changed recently. But yeah, doing acid on stream, yeah, that would that'll have to be next week when I've got my camera on. You can see how big my pupils are. I'll tell you a story. So a couple of years ago, I used to go to this thing called the Bingen Rock Festival, and it's basically this rock festival in this tiny place called Bingen in Germany, and it's like really weird German bands, couple of like known-ish, English or American bands, and then like real random stuff on other stages. And it's such a cool place, and it's awesome because there's never any violence. It's mostly drugs and not drink, so people are happy and dancing rather than like angry and violent. And and I was staying with these people, and they basically every now and then I'll enjoy a joint, when the mood hits me, and I don't recommend it, kids. Someone said, "Oh, I've rolled this specially for you," and I was like, "Oh, that's very kind of you. I'll go and dance and enjoy myself." And it turns out it was laced with MDMA, and I didn't know. And the problem with that drug is if you don't know you're taking it and you're not in the right frame of mind, it will ruin your night. And for the entire night, I was 100% convinced that every single person was trying to rape me. Everyone. It was fucking
I shouldn't
horrible.
laugh, but
No, I laugh after the
scary.
fact. Oh, it was terrifying. I mean, and it's on a mountain, so when you leave the festival, you have to walk down this dark mountainside to get back to where you're going. And like anytime someone was behind me, I was 100% convinced that they were about to push me in the bushes and rape me. It was awful. So that was my one and only time using acid-based, LSD-based drugs, and yes, it was unenjoyable.
yeah, that's a bit rough, sort of throwing
Yeah.
it on you without telling you.
Yes, yeah, that
You
was.
might have had some fun with it if you.
Oh yeah, I probably would have. It was a bit of a unenthusiastic move, but yeah, what can you do? But the funny thing is coming down the mountain, I couldn't walk properly. I had to lift my legs up really, really high, like I was stepping in treacle, and it was apparently very entertaining. So yeah. So don't do drugs, kids.
No.
Unless you want to. And then don't. should put that on a t-shirt. But there you go.
So this
I've
is
actually-
like all. Yeah, keep going.
I was just gonna say I've actually got a T-shirt that says "Hugs, not drugs," and then it's got like an alien face hugger on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I think I'll take the drugs,
got
thanks. The last thing I want is to be impregnated through the throat. It's never pleasant.
Take acid and think you're getting face raped.
Well, yeah, this is it, you know. So it's swings and roundabouts, as they say. Beer.
This place is cool, man. I'm hoping when we get science gameplay, you're going to be able to come check all this stuff out.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Find out. Put this sulfur on your farms to make your mushrooms grow better on the Endeavour.
Yeah. He's cool looking.
Something to that effect.
The colours are mental.
Get close enough, there is geysers and stuff down there.
Yeah. What planet is it where the whole planet is a sulfur planet? Moon, sorry, it's a moon.
With the what?
There's a moon, maybe near ArcCorp, which is basically a sulphurish planet. The whole floor is kind of a bit bubbly and weird and pretty cool.
That'd be Magda, I think. We
Yeah.
just come from over that way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what the hell? Who is sitting like... Grant, are you aware of where you're sitting currently?
It's really it's great exercise for the glutes.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, you must have some serious like. I don't even know what
Peach
muscles you're
cheeks.
working. You've got the peach going on there. Yeah.
This is what happens when you take MDMA and you're not ready, kids.
Yeah, exactly. You'll end up sitting in a bizarre position on someone's console. Oh dear. Carrick is for girls. I don't know. I
Well,
mean,
technically I'm a girl at the moment, so
actually, yeah, electric signal, eclectic signal. Apologies. You are right because our pilot currently is in lady form. So
space light.
she may sound like an Australian man, but she's mid-change.
They're pretty hard down here.
Can we actually see you? Problem is, unless you turn around and show us that peach, we actually can't tell whether you're a woman or not.
And you can't take your armor suit off.
Yeah, exactly. The idea was that he was gonna. Oh, it's. Why are you called eclectic signal now, Tomo? You confused me. Apparently that's Tomo. I thought you were like the official, Tomo something or other. Oh well, welcome new subscriber.
Welcome, bloke.
Yeah, is it like you get me? You know what I'm saying, yeah?
Ah, yeah.
Like, I quite like this character, yeah, because it's like, it's big and it's got guns, yeah. You get me? And that is all we're doing of
Doing
that.
good, Ali G.
You're a little bit too good at that,
man.
This is actually my fake voice. I put this on just for the camera. But when I'm just talking, to friends and family, I'm like, yeah, and I'm saying, like, pass me one of them, pass me a blunt, yeah, or whatever.
You just
the
want to
kids say.
seem. You just want to seem posh on the streams.
Yeah, I just want people to think I'm a professional.
Give me a turn on my Julie.
Oh dear.
Pull
Right.
down your pants, Julie. My accent's horrible. Sorry. Earblade.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that was, but what can you do? Oh, we've gone like radio silent.
Sun-
Where's my music gone?
Sunset at the acid fields.
Oh yes. Now I need to figure out
Can
how
you
you
get out?
get off the ship.
Down here, my bros.
Yeah. No. Keep running, because you got a nice ass.
My peach cheek.
What's that oh god, Al Pacino quote. It's got a great ass. Like, there you go. I love the carrot. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've taken some form of drug or alcohol. Arguably the best ship in the game. I agree, Cyril. I think it is the best multi-crew ship currently in the game. Oh my goodness. You've entombed me. I'm behind you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, me and CryingCow had this the other day. If you go to the right, that's it. There we go.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, me and CryingCow had the same problem the other day. We were like stuck in there.
Oh, the sun's gone down.
Oh, god damn it. We missed it because we were stuck in an elevator. What if we run to the hill?
Yeah, but the carrick was meant to be in the sun.
Oh, well, I mean, we can... Yeah, it's probably a bit too late to take off. I'm running to the sun. 6 pints on a school night. Yeah, that sounds sensible. But, you know, he is eclectic. Or something. Oh, I bet you would get to the top of this rise and it just goes over another rise.
Yeah, the top of the rise is probably like 7 kilometers away or something.
Yeah, probably. Done.
It doesn't look that far.
I can see...
We'll get up here and get a selfie. We'll line up and get a selfie.
Oh yeah, damn right. Sings Elton John. Which Elton John are you singing though? That's the important thing. And have you all seen the Elton John film that came out recently? Rocket Man. That's a damn good film.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird because like it's got musical elements, like they just burst into song in the street and dance, and it's a bit weird, but it's a pretty good film.
This thing's gonna go over the bloody horizon and that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a sunrise or sunset, should I say?
It's just peak after peak.
Don't let my sun go down on you. What? I don't have a sun. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me. I see. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, we're not making it to the sunrise. There was a winner.
Really?
Sprocket, there was a winner for the Titan, which shall get announced hopefully tomorrow if I can get the video out. And I can tell you that the winner is going to be announced tomorrow. So
that guy.
Oh, that guy.
If you run, you can make it.
I'm running,
Nah,
but
you can't.
I'm really slow. I need an auto run.
My female character, when she's walking up here, just sits there and goes,
For how many will you auto destruct? How many what, Rayan? Oh wow, this is a hefty run. I feel like that guy that run the Daymar rally.
Hey?
Hey?
Was there a guy that run the Damer?
Well, if you...
Oh, the Damer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought you said Dakar.
Oh, the Dakar, yeah, can you imagine that? That'd be a hell of a
I had
run.
a brain fart. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was surprised.
I literally got up to the top of the ridge just in time to see the sun disappear over the ridge. You son of a hooker.
I'll grab the ship and I'll scoop these up.
Yeah, you're not catching it now.
No, I think we're done. I think we're done with that run. Oh, 1,000. All right. So Rayan's saying, how much money donation will it cost to auto destruct the Carrack? that's up to Silver. It's his ship.
I could do it to make sure it blows us all up.
I think we've got to take us all with us.
That's worth about 10 ponds, I reckon.
You reckon 10 ponds?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even.
Wow, I could say 500 ponds, but
yeah, 500 ponds I think would be a bit excessive. That would make us like a ninja.
Price gouging a little, maybe.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, yeah.
It's like trying to sell toilet paper in Australia at the moment, and you could probably ask $50 for a roll.
Oh yeah, that's quite mental. Just bulk buying toilet paper.
Ah, they're idiots. Absolute idiots.
But whatever you fancy, Rayan, we'll blow this thing up.
I'll blow up my space hooker peach bum.
Damn right. It'd be such a waste. Oh yeah, 500. What are you, bored gamer? Yeah, no, I don't think so. That would have been nice. Oh no.
Technically, we are bored, but yeah.
Take me with you. Yeah, I mean, I think bored streamers. I'm coming.
Is the front still open?
It is, and I'm gonna leap in like a ninja. There we go.
All aboard.
Right. Oh, you might have to go. Oh, actually no. Grant's on his way. Is Warbler still in the ship?
Yep.
I'm inside.
Cool. You can do it. Have you got
This
flair?
is a fat controller. All aboard. You can do it.
I love the amount of doors you've got to get through to go anywhere in the
Are
ship.
you guys on the ship?
Yeah.
All on. Yep. On my screen, you're still standing on the ground outside. So.
Oh, weird.
Are you all on the ship?
Yes, I believe so.
I'm gonna go get that sun for a second while we blow up.
I agree, Rayan. Yeah, there can be, there can definitely be some bored gamers when it comes to Star Citizen, but he was definitely aptly named. Yeah, this is why we tend to talk about, you know, feces and peach bombs. Keep everyone entertained.
Yeah, I'm not normally like this. I'm normally worse.
Yeah, we can definitely attest to that. He's normally much worse.
I had to get it out of the system before we started.
Nice.
So how much bounty are they putting on our heads to blow up?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any offers yet for us to blow ourselves up. So, oh man, that's a nice view.
I need to learn how to be an auctioneer, do that auctioneer voice, you know? How cool would that be?
That one.
Yeah, that one. I've always been interested in learning that. I reckon it'd be cool.
I'd like to think that the majority of the time they're kind of going like I slept with your mum and I did her in the bum, you know, that kind of stuff, just for fun. I'd be throwing all kinds of words in there. Oh, apparently Tomo will give us one
gear.
potato. Oh yeah, landing gear. Come on, you're ruining our shot here. What's wrong here?
Yeah, you're not getting good footage with this. Alright, there we go. There you go. There's some sun.
Oh, we could close the doors
Sunset
as well.
Yeah, that'll cost at least 3 ponds.
3 ponds to close the door. People probably don't actually know what ponds are.
Oh, pounds.
Unfortunately, everything on YouTube's
Bob.
doll hairs.
They're 3 bob. Do you still use bob over there, or is that 20 cents?
We don't.
Or quid? You
We
use
don't
quid,
really,
right?
Yeah. I mean, we normally only use it if someone said, "Oh, how much does that cost?" Ah, a few bob. You know, that's the only.
Yeah.
We wouldn't say 8 bob. We might say like 12 threepenny bits or or something like that. But yeah.
Hey,
Who do you...
I can see this, huh?
Rayan said, "Who do you think you are, CIG? If we were CIG, we'd be asking you for about £700 to blow this ship up." And all we'd give you, we wouldn't let you see the footage, we'd send you a picture of it exploding, and that's all you get.
With a description and a brochure.
Yeah, and everything in the description's wrong.
Subject to change as
Don't forget
the
the-
explosion develops.
Yeah. Go on, Grant.
Also, don't forget it's an additional $25 because you got the special library on this carrot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, we're blowing up a special skinned carrack, so, you know, it's So that's actually
No,
not.
this is the base carrot.
Oh, it's the base carrot. So if my math serves me, so it's $675 dollars to blow it up, plus $25 because it's white. So that's $957,000. That's how CIG do their math, I think. They just make numbers up. Is that right?
But you're only going to get access to the picture in about 12 to 24 months, maybe. It might show up on the roadmap. It might.
There's a lot of work we need to do on that picture first before it's releasable. So I'll put it in Photoshop for about 7 months. Oh dear.
Yeah, what do you reckon, boys? Looks like a good place to die.
Oh my God, Tomo. Apparently coronavirus has nearly as many deaths as Michael Barrymore's swimming pool. Oh, I don't know if you guys know that reference. Do you guys know who Michael Barrymore is? Oh, okay. He was an entertainer, like, way back in the day, and some dude died in his swimming pool. I think he was manhandling him all night, and he, died in a swimming pool. Wow, that sun is epically bright.
What, did he get a touch of the AIDS or something?
Well, no, I think Michael Barrymore did have AIDS, but some dude drowned in his swimming pool, and people were like, murder! And I don't think it was. Oh man, that sun is pretty epic. And now,
mine now, son.
Band-aids. Dear.
Right, do we want to get a selfie, or are we going to blow this up and die at the beautiful sunset?
I think we should. I think we should just murder ourselves in the sunset. It doesn't appear that the explosion of a carrack is worth anything, but that's fine. If worst comes to worst, for the entertainment, we'll do it for free.
Oh, you let me know when to hit the trigger.
Oh yeah. Let me. Let's try and get a view. If you get us, sort of, maybe go down a little bit. Let's be nearer the ground. I'll get some interesting shadows and shit going on. Because I'm a perfectionist.
Kill me.
In French, AIDS means help. That's unfortunate. Like, are you okay? No, it's okay. I've got AIDS. Don't blow it, Cage. Sorry, Tenacious D stuck in my mind again.
Oh no, we're blowing the ship. Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's happening now. Yeah, you've essentially thrown down the gauntlet. We have to respond.
I'll get rid of the crime set later.
Yeah.
I'll get a 3 or 4 bar crime stat from this.
Oh yeah. What I'm hoping is that the ship explodes and then it reforms into its true form of a TIE fighter. Oh wow, that is a hell of a view.
You get some nice footage of this now. And we're not over the acid pit either.
No. So I tell you what, let's spin around and let's fly away from the sun. Get the front of the ship with that sunrise. That'd be amazing. Oh, wow, if I turn my camera at the same time, it looks like you do a handbrake turn.
Oh, how's that go?
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, Warblade, he didn't jump in the ship, did he? Are you in the ship, Paul?
Yeah, I think he's
Wobbly?
in. Wobbly?
I am in Asia, but just not yours.
Oh, you in the Pisces?
Oh, he heard us, we were going to blow it up, so he's like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh, you cheater. He's run away.
To be
I
the
thought
best,
I'd get a good
you
look at
must
the
die with the rest.
Get a good view, eh? Alright then, let's do it. Let's blow this bitch up.
Righto, everyone's got their, holding on to their hats.
Oh, yep. I'm holding on to your arse. Get a handful of that peach.
Peach, peach cheeks. I might even record this myself.
Oh yeah, it's got to be done. Let's try and get this actually central as well. There we go. This
Been
game
nice
is beautiful.
knowing you, boy.
It has. It's been an honour and a privilege serving with you.
Anyone got a violin?
I've got an out of tune guitar. That's about as good as it gets, I'm afraid.
You don't even need any
Ukuleles
progress on
Sea of-
that.
Oh,
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should all get pissed and then play instruments.
It's not actually giving me a timer, so I don't know. It's just going to be
Oh.
a surprise. Boom.
$144p for. Oh my goodness,
There she goes.
that was
Alright.
insanely big. That explosion. Wow. Well, there you go. That will be 1.6 million pounds, please. Payable in toilet paper. We're going to send it over to Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Back at Ulster.
Yeah, same. So basically, we didn't find any of the things we wanted to find, but we will do some research on those, and then we will find them again in another stream. But we did murder a lot of people in that Carrack, and it does a bloody good job with them turrets.
Yeah, the rhinos are good. I like
yeah.
them. It's just they need to fix the shield holes in 3.9 if they're going over ships. Like
Yeah.
they fixed the shield hole in the Sabre, and they're looking to redo the shields on the Reliant. They got to look at that. The Carrack's their flagship, and it's got holes all through it.
Yeah, I mean, it is like, it's the newest multi-crew flagship, you know, and so it seems daft to have someone pushing me down the stairs. What was that? Yeah, it feels daft to have, you know, so many gaping holes in its shields. That's mental. The amount of damage that we actually took on the rear, and there was no shield hits at all, which is just weird. So,
They weren't doing enough damage to blip the shields down any.
yeah.
But yeah, those two shitty cutlasses nearly wiped us out.
Yeah.
And the NPC rubbish as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a weird Grant giving
I
it some of
reckon
the old action.
a mash driver set up on basically any light fighter from the rear would take out the Carrack quite easily.
Yeah, I reckon so. If they can focus down and, you know, get in that hole, then if they can get some tuber lube, squeeze themselves into that hole, then they're going to do a lot of damage.
Drive their mass in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Grant, what happened?
He's face planted.
It's just... What the hell?
Look at his legs kicked out the back.
Just taking a nap, boys, don't worry.
I can't actually even see you, DB. You're not on my screen.
Oh really? Oh, I'm in front of you now. Not now.
No, I can't see your character model at all.
Weird. CryingCow gets that quite a lot. It's a bit odd. Oh look.
But yeah, cool.
I was hoping to see the Pisces blast up from the hangar just before the explosion. Well, unfortunately, our Pisces did a runner. Because he's sensible.
We could do that, but it'll cost you 50 ponds.
Yeah, 50 ponds plus tax and all that stuff brings it to 1.8 billion ponds. But yeah, what can you do? Yeah, one day, it does make me laugh actually when you watch these streamers and like all of a sudden it's like just like $1,500 and you're like, what? Why?
Yeah.
What did they do?
I reckon it's themselves giving themselves money through different accounts.
Probably just to
make other people give more money.
Yeah. Good idea. Quickly sets up a new account. it's called it's called DBD, and it's you know, I'm not very smart. Yeah, you're probably right there, to be honest. Do you reckon that's what board does?
Yeah, if they're high amounts, I'd say that's what they are.
Because
they know whales are watching, and yeah, if if they see someone throw money in and get a mild reaction to it, well then whales that got nothing better to do will probably spend their money as well.
Oh yeah.
But most of them decent sized YouTubers and that, they've all got people working for them on the side anyway, so it wouldn't be hard to have someone running multiple accounts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And just, you know, throw it $5,000 every night and just say, yeah, pay me my own money, so more people pay me money.
Yeah. We're a baby account. We if we paid ourselves money, we would then you'd have to wait for it to clear, and then in that time I'd be taken to court by debt chasers probably. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, well, I think that pretty much does it for the evening. That was quite entertaining. That Carrack is an awesome ship. It really is.
It is good. I like it.
Mm.
It's better than I thought it was going to be, but it's still going to get the melt.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not what I want, but yeah, it is good.
I think a lot of people have kind of bought it for that purpose, really, just to kind of play with it and then melt it for something else. So, but
Yep.
yeah.
It's going to be a Nautilus one day, or the Black Hercules with all the guns on it.
Yeah. Hercules. But yeah, I think it is funny as well, because we actually talked about this, I think, when we were discussing the Carrack in a Spectrum drama, and we said that, you know, you're going to see it quite a lot for like a few weeks, maybe a few months, and then all of a sudden it's just going to dry up. You won't see as many of them because people will get bored of the fact that it's a big multi-crew ship with nothing to do at the minute. So, but we've just proved that
sure.
it's not a bad little gunboat if you want to go out and just do some missions with some mates. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I
Well,
wouldn't go hunting players with it though.
no, definitely not. They'll ruin your day pretty quick, I'd imagine. All right, well, I think on that note, I think we're going to love you and leave you. So, yeah, thanks, guys, for joining me tonight, Mr. Silver Joker.
Yo, catch you later, fellas. Everybody watching, see ya.
Mr. Grant, Mr.
You're very welcome.
and the Warbler, or Warblade. I should really say your name properly, because people are going to think you're called Warbler.
Yeah, they just might.
Yeah, we're going to make it stick. You're going to end up having to change your handle. But yeah, no, thanks everyone very, very much for watching. And so we'll be announcing the winner of the Avenger Titan probably tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for that. And we will be having our Spectrum drama hopefully on Saturday, but because of the fact that CryingCow's not here now, we've got to try and figure out a time when we can record it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that out on Saturday. If not, then maybe I'll just do a random stream on Saturday or something. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, thanks everyone. Really, oh god, I'm so tired. I can't even finish my sentences. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.